Thumbnail, caption, description, title. Apparently the algorithm seems to think that I need to start with something exciting. So if you're seeing this, it worked. Let's see how long this lasts. Hi, my name is Kendra and welcome to the vlog. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Last time I saw you guys in the last vlog, I was getting off the ship. I don't think I really closed that one like I've been doing. I'm here in Seattle. And yeah, I'll be here until tomorrow, which is Sunday. Sorry, I'm getting some water. I'm actually going to the Kendrick Lamar and SZA concert tonight. Well, hopefully. I haven't bought my tickets yet, guys, but I'm hoping that they will go down a little bit so I can be able to purchase like some really good seats. And I do have a top on, by the way. It was pulled down. But yeah, so yeah, I'm hoping I will be able to purchase some good seats, or a good seat for the concert tonight. This hotel I'm staying at, I love it. This is the first time like in the hotels I've been staying at that they actually have a water dispenser on the floor. Well, no, I take that back. I think the one in Long Beach had it as well. I just was going down to get the fruit infused water and stuff like that. Gotta have your hydration, gotta keep it up. I've been here since Friday. I didn't have a chance to let you all see the hotel room with me, but I do love it. I will say out of the ones I've stayed at, this is probably my favorite one. So let me go ahead and flip the camera so y'all can see the room. Let me put the light on. The closet. I love the bathroom. Love the vibrant colors. Just listen to some vibes. I love this mix on YouTube. I'll try to put it in the description box, but it's a really nice chill vibe. But yeah, this is the room. Not really a view, but I do like that, even though I'm pretty sure this area is not an area for guests like to chill at, obviously. I do like the fact that they did still do something here scenic, just so you do get some type of view or vibe. So that is the room. Like I said, I really love it, and try to give you guys the prices when I think of it. The price for this room for 2 nights was $426. And really, you know, 2 night stay is really a 1.5 night stay. Thankfully, this place, they did let me check in early. I got to check in around 1 p.m. yesterday, so that was great. That was fantastic. So they actually do have a cafe downstairs that offers breakfast, coffee, stuff like that. They also have a rooftop lounge, which I plan on going to tonight before the concert, just to have like some drinks. Also, sorry, let me focus. I'm looking at the TV, y'all. They also have a bar downstairs, so it's a pretty nice hotel, pretty decent. I don't know exactly where I'm going tomorrow, so that's kind of, I don't know, I maybe should name these like spare of the moment travels or spontaneous travels. I have an idea. So I did want to take the Amtrak train, the Coast Starlight, from here to California, because they said it's so beautiful, like very scenic. I'm debating between that or just flying home or flying somewhere else. I haven't really decided, but I feel like since I'm on the West Coast already, that I should go ahead and, you know, make the most of my time here. Like I said, this is not the way to travel. I don't recommend it. This is for entertainment purposes, for you guys only. And if I do have any tips or anything, I will definitely let you guys know. If you guys are enjoying the content, definitely please subscribe, like, leave a comment below. You know, let me know what you guys are thinking of this series so far. If you have any critiques for me too, let me know that as well. I'm a new channel, I'm a new YouTuber, and I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm definitely open to critiques, a little bit of criticism. Guys, I got my first like troll type of comment, and I was low-key happy. Like I said, if the people start putting me on gossip sites, because there are some gossip YouTubers. I didn't even know that was a thing, but there are some gossip YouTubers that talk shit about YouTubers. I said, look, y'all put me on any of those, I'm gonna be like, hey, I made it. But no, yeah, so I got my first not a troll, but kind of troll comment. One of the shorts I posted about Clarissa Shields. I had watched that movie and I was just saying how I didn't know who she was and things like that, and the person commented and said, oh, where have you been living that you don't even know who this is? What have you been doing with your life that you know? And I'm like, first of all, everybody doesn't follow pop culture or follow the media like that to even, know these things. I'm not somebody that has ever really watched sports, like been a sports fan. Yes, there's been times that I might tune into games and stuff, but I've never been somebody that watched sports like that. I do remember 2012 when Michael Phelps was all the talk. I do remember that. I do know Sha'Carri Richardson, like, you know what I'm saying? People that make it to the media. This was somebody that I didn't see. And like I said, somebody that doesn't follow that, she, even though she made history, she didn't have that platform. She didn't have the endorsements. Even after the second time she won the gold medal. And she's the only person that's done it in the last 12 to 13 years. So, but that was just kind of what the troll was. So, I'm like, hey, look, I feel like I done made it, okay? Right now, I'm about to get dressed. I already just showered. Just threw this on so I could give you guys a quick tour. And I am actually about to meet my cousin. So hopefully she'll come on camera and say hey to you guys. And then pretty much go from there. I haven't eaten breakfast. I wanted to go walk to Einstein Bros Bagels. They have that in Houston as well. I've always heard good things about them. And since my New York trip, I have fallen in love with bagels. Bagels and cream cheese. Like, oh my God, it has my heart for real, for real. I think like being from the South, I'm a biscuit type of girl. Biscuit and gravy, biscuit, sausage, and egg. But bagels are actually really good. I really slept on them. So like I said, I'm about to meet up with her. I need to get dressed and figure out what we're going to do until her flight leaves. Her flight is around 4 p.m. today. Oh, also, I don't think I mentioned, I'm still in downtown Seattle, but I'm in South Union, Lake Union, something like that. I mean, it's some type of union. I actually walked here from the other hotel yesterday. It was a 20-minute walk, 1 mile, 1 mile, 20-minute walk. With a slight incline. Seattle has very steep hills throughout, at least this part that I've seen. So thankfully, the part that it had me walk through, it was a slight hill and it was a couple, but it was like a steady incline. It wasn't like one of those sharp ones. I definitely don't think I would have made it with this suitcase. This suitcase, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a large, extra large suitcase, and it is packed to the brim and very heavy. It is so difficult to pick up. I bought this. It's a Reebok. Originally, I was going to get another one that was same size, everything, no name on it. The tag on it said it had 5 pieces for like $70, $80. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to get that bag, And then I saw the Reebok one. It was $89, but it also had 5 pieces. So I was like, oh, okay, well, it looks sturdy. I like it. I'm going to get the Reebok one. Child, first of all, it doesn't have anything in it when I open it. You can't open it in the store because they have that security tag on it. You can't open it. So when I opened it, I'm like, okay, there's nothing in here. So then I took it back to the store. They were like, oh yeah, Burlington. That's where I got it from, Burlington. So that's how they get it from, like, I guess the manufacturers with 5 pieces. But they take them and break them out and sell them individually. That's why it was a cheaper price. And so that's why I thought I was getting a steal. No, they stole from my ass. And so I ended up keeping it. And then realized it doesn't have a side handle. I don't know. Suitcase, they normally have that side handle, which makes it easier to grab, pick up, things like that. This one doesn't even have that. And I should have known because it's Reebok and because it's some type of brand. That's why it's not name brand, but it's a brand. that people are, you know, familiar with. And I should have known they gonna cut some damn corners. I should have known. The other one I had looked way sturdier, and it had the damn side thing on it. So anyway, I'm trying to get my money back up, and I'm gonna get a new suitcase. I have a Samsonite that I want to get fixed. I actually got that in Paris a few years ago, and I definitely want to get that one fixed because it is a really good suitcase. Somebody broke it. I'm not gonna say their name on YouTube. But you know who you are. Broke my Samsonite suitcase, and so I have to get that replaced. Well, not get it replaced, but get it repaired. And they do have a repair shop in Houston, so I'll probably do that because I love that suitcase. It's even bigger than this suitcase, I believe. And it's one of the hard shells, and it's very easy to maneuver, you know, all that stuff, especially when you're taking a suitcase and you're walking everywhere. But yeah, so 0 out of 10. Don't recommend. Definitely recommend getting suitcase and luggages from Burlington, though. I've seen other people talk about that, and that's how I end up getting mine. But yeah, so I just want to say that real quick. But yeah, I will pick you guys back up shortly. See y'all.
Hey.
I'm not the best at taking video. When I was on the scooters last time, I had it like that. Alright, y'all, say hey to Amber.
Hey.
She just got off her cruise, and now where are we? The Pike Place market. So in the last video I was here, but it was not like this at all. It was dead. So I came at the wrong time, obviously. You want to tell them how your cruise was?
My cruise was fun. I had a good time. Solo cruise. First time to do that. Little solo trip. Went to Alaskan.
Nice.
Canada as well. Met a couple people on there. Drinking like crazy. But it was a good time overall though.
This is the way you came the last time? Oh, this is the one you said was expensive.
Yeah. In Alaska, I paid like $25.
Oh, wow. Yeah, all this was closed. Dang, I kind of want to try one.
You want to try one?
And a coffee, but that line long.
Probably come back around to us.
Yeah. Y'all, we had rode scooters here in the rain, so that's why I'm looking a little damp. Oh, this is the part I wanted to see. I wanted to see the fresh seafood. Oh, wow. That's like the biggest salmon I've ever seen.
Phone out. Ready? 1, 2. Yay! Down TT! And one more!
Hey, and it's like right in my glasses.
Oh, yeah.
This is the part where you cheer! Okay, bye-bye, show's over.
I got that right on my glasses. Like every time I do it, went like right there.
Oh, wow.
Ones,
Yeah.
I wear them here all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do
nice.
when I'm throwing the fish.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, my God. Heck no.
Oh, that's cool.
Those are pretty nice. Which they do have some cruises that go like from here to Hawaii. They have some that go from here to Tokyo.
Oh dang.
Yeah, based on one way you gotta fly back.
Yeah, I seen some of my friend when I was on the cruise. She was like, yeah, they're going to Tokyo, and it was like it was 12 days.
Wow, that's not bad though. She had just got off of that, or
No, she said she's planning on going in October, I think.
Oh my gosh, man, that would be so nice.
And then one of this other lady we met on there, she's from Chile. Her husband, she was there by herself, but her husband, they getting a property out there. Like
In Tokyo?
Yeah, and building a property out there, yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's my job. I'm like, look at Jack's job. Oh, they had a Chadwick Boseman mural somewhere. I can't remember where it
Oh,
was.
for real? This is where he was like,
Well, I don't know.
stayed or something?
I don't know, but they definitely had one. It was so nice.
$75.
Yeah.
LeBron there, but for the Kobe. They built this? Were they the founders?
Like if I lived here, I would get some flowers.
Yeah,
Oh, good. Oh wow, it smells like gum out here.
No, it do. Their names in the gum.
That's what I need to do. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, y'all. So I already ate a rib, but I have been a little homesick and decided to order some barbecue. This place had a really good review. I have to find the name. I think it was Jack D's or something. I did try a rib already. The ribs are really, really good. I was a little nervous, but yeah, no, the food is really good. It smells good. I had some of the potato salad. That was actually good. When I saw it online, I thought, oh my god, that doesn't look very appetizing, but no, it's pretty good, guys.
A few moments later.
This sounds like a real club out here. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's raining out here. So I'm about to go back down to my room. I'm not even dressed wrong. Hey y'all, so it is the next day. I'm not even exactly sure where I left off last night. My cousin left. She left yesterday. My plan yesterday was actually to go to the Kendrick Lamar and SZA concert. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go. And guys, it's so funny. I might leave the footage in here because it's so embarrassing. So yesterday, I was trying to give a tip like, oh, you know, whenever it's concerts, if you don't get pre-sale, to just, you know, wait till the last minute because the tickets normally go down. So that's what I would do. Da 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 da. And y'all, yeah, the universe said, oh, yeah, that worked. Yeah, get them people that bad advice. So I looked last night. The tickets, they did have some decent ones. Like in the nosebleeds, it was about $114. I was actually trying to get better seats, like maybe 100s or floor seats for that price, or maybe even maybe like my max was $300 for the tickets. Unfortunately, that did not happen. I did see some floor seat tickets, I think for like $370. That was a bit out of my price range. The concert started at 7. Even when I looked at 7:30, those $100 tickets went up to $230. So it just wasn't meant for me to go. I was gonna leave today and head to Portland. That is my next stop, but I decided to stay another day. I don't know, I just really love this hotel, guys. Like, and I'm just such a vibes person. Like, I just feel so comfortable here, so safe. I love Seattle. Like, I love Seattle. I love Vancouver. These are definitely places I'm going to be visiting in the near future. This is like, I love the vibe here. Even though I haven't really met anyone or done much, like, I just really like it. And I also love traveling, so that could be a part of it, me just starting to travel again. But yeah, I really like it. So I just decided to go ahead and stay another night. So I booked another night in this hotel. I was gonna try to stay till Wednesday or Thursday, but it was way too expensive. So I just like, you know what, let me just do one day. I'm actually headed to somewhere. Wait, should I tell y'all? I don't know. It's like I want y'all to be excited. So I'm headed somewhere. Let me be mysterious for y'all. I'm headed somewhere in Seattle that I don't know. Like, y'all gonna have to stay tuned to watch and stay tuned to find out. I don't know. But yeah, I'm headed somewhere now. That's why I'm dressed. I'm gonna just tell y'all, I'm actually going to the beach. I have my swimsuit on underneath this. That's why this is looking like this. No, it was like 55 degrees when I checked the weather. I haven't actually stepped outside. I've been in this room all day. So yeah, but I just wore it underneath just in case it is like decent, and you know, I might want to step into the water. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead now and head downstairs, actually recheck into this hotel, and then start my way to the bus stop and all of that stuff. So see you guys in a minute.
Tell me, baby, do you want to
so good out here. I'm so excited. I'm so happy I decided to stay and check out the beach. I'm so happy. But let's see what the beach is looking like, because I was looking at it on TikTok and they were saying that TikTok was fake, that the people were really showing Hawaii and not really this beach that I'm going to. So we'll see. Hey, I think I see a Norwegian. Hey, I think that's the one I was gonna go on today.
Driver's seat, don't gotta hurry in the love. When you ride with me, don't gotta worry when tomorrow comes. I'll put you in the driver's seat, don't gotta hurry now, cause we stay in control in the name of love.
Alright, hey guys, well, I'm here in ALKI Beach. As you all can probably tell, it is not at all what I thought it was gonna be. TikTok got me good. That's why you cannot believe everything you see on TikTok, guys. Like, which I guess in TikTok's defense, people were posting like blue waters. I'll try to post insert a like clip here or picture here. But yeah, people were posting like, you know, crystal blue waters and fucking beach houses and what are those things? Tiki houses? I don't know. And they were like, oh, this is like the most beautiful place to visit in Seattle. Child, I ain't gonna say a mess. It's not a mess, but this place looks like exactly what I would think Seattle's beach would look like, which is not a beach, just a body of water, gray sands or gray rubble. It's cute if you live here, you know, just to kind of get away from the city and come here. But it's definitely not what I thought it was, which I guess, like I said, the people in the comments on those TikTok videos I looked at, they did say, what ALKI beach are you talking about? That must be ALKI Hawaii or something. Not ALKI Seattle, Washington. I went to that coffee shop, got me a little latte. Trying to stay awake. I really don't know what to do at this point besides head on back to where I just came from and get my ass back on the ferry and go back to town, because yeah, this is, I mean, even like where the ferry was seemed a little bit more interesting, I guess, because like they had water sports over there, so, and it may be too late to do anything like that, but maybe I'll go back on that side and see if there's anything to do. But yeah, it's just a chill little, you know, chill little place. Not necessarily beautiful city, but I don't know if I would recommend anybody coming here. So still don't regret staying another day. I just want to stay another day, not necessarily for this place, but I thought it'd be like, oh, you know, it's nice to see the ships leave off. I don't know if you guys got to see when I was on the ferry, there was the Norwegian Encore, huge ship, very, very big ship. I was actually going to get on that today, but it actually sold out. It's a Sunday to Sunday, another Alaskan cruise, but I really want to check out Norwegian and just see like what they have. And my cousin was telling me it was really nice. I think, yeah, you guys saw that. She was saying it was really nice. They also have stuff specific for solo travelers. So yeah. So I guess right now I'm really probably just gonna get on my phone and see if there's anything else going on. It's Sunday, it's a nice day still. If there's anything going on maybe around my hotel or in town, but yeah, I won't say this was a bust, it just is not a must. So all right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Southside Avenue Southwest and 53rd Avenue Southwest.
Hey guys, I'm back. So I just made it back to the room, just changed it to something a little bit more comfortable. I told y'all, ALKI Beach is not really, well, you know what, it's not like what TikTok said. Funny enough, one of the guys helping on the ferry, I was talking to him and asked him, you know, like, what is there to do with ALKI? He was, even before I got off the ferry, he was like, oh, it's not really much to do. And so I was like, okay. And then he was just telling me, like, you know, there's a free shuttle that will take you there, because I thought the ferry takes you to ALKI Beach. Sorry, ALKI Beach. And come to find out, no, it actually takes you to West Seattle. And then you can take a free shuttle, which takes you kind of through, I want to say like the residential area of the beach, or of that area. And then it takes you finally to ALKI Beach. And yeah, so when I got there, it was pretty busy. It was a lot of people on the streets and stuff. I just went into the coffee shop because it was right there. A lot of people were actually in line getting ice cream from Ben & Jerry's. And yeah, so I just got a coffee, got a bagel, and I just walked across to where the beach was, which I do realize, like, where the shuttle dropped us off at, they actually did have a real sand part. Like, I thought that was it, like the gray, murky type of sand and water. No, they actually, when I got back on the shuttle, probably about a 10-minute walk from where I was, there was an actual, like, sandy area. They have volleyball tents out there. There were plenty of people at the like sand beach part. They had tents out there. I don't know what the tents had. Maybe they were selling stuff, but they had tents. They had pretty much a lot of stuff that I saw, but I just decided not to get off. I mean, what was I gonna do there? Which is kind of one of the downsides of solo travel. I will say, like, this probably sounds bad, I'm not the friendliest solo traveler. Like, as in, like, I'm not going up to people trying to make friends, and I might even look mean or unapproachable, which I kind of I've been trying to work on, like, smiling more and just, you know, like, making myself, you know, seem more friendly. But yeah, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. Anyway, this is still my last day in Seattle. I'm checking out for sure. I'm checking out for sure tomorrow. Going to Portland. So I don't think there's really going to be anything else for me to really talk about or do at this point in time. If I do anything, or if I go out, or anything else happens, I will pick y'all back up. But if not, I will see you guys tomorrow in Portland. One thing about Seattle, they gonna make you work for every step. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm telling you, even though I was walking downhill coming back, yeah, look, I might need to stay in Seattle for, what, another couple months. Your girl might actually lose weight. It's a lot of walking. And I will say it's a lot of walking. It depends on, like, obviously where you're going and stuff like that. But but, like, at least, maybe because I'm not used to, like, using Google. Obviously, I'm not used to this area. So, whenever I'm like, okay, I can walk there. That's 10 minutes. That's 15 minutes. Walk. But then it's like, you get out there and it's like, oh, wait a minute. I didn't check the elevation. And that's what's, like, been happening is I haven't been checking the elevation. And so, which I mean, it wasn't a bad hill. It probably is one of the steepest ones I have walked so far. And my thing, I guess, you know, funny enough, going up the hill is not as bad, because I guess it's like the gravity is pulling you down. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I really don't know. It feels better, but going down, it's a little scary. I was almost doing like a light jog going down the hill. But yeah, overall, I've definitely enjoyed my time here in Seattle. I wish I got to do more stuff though. My overall stay here at this hotel, I love this hotel. this would definitely be a hotel that I keep in my notes of like places to come back to. I love Citizen M, don't get me wrong. I love the technology there. This one has some similar technologies, nothing you can control by your phone, but still really like it. But I would say I was supposed to check out, and the checkout, first of all, this is unheard of in 2025. Probably in the last 10 years, really. Their checkout is at noon, guys. What? Like, every hotel I'm at, it's been 11. And I've even had a checkout one time, not recently, but one time at 10 a.m. Like, be fucking for real. But no, this one is at 12, and they actually didn't even start calling me till 1:15. Today, that wasn't on purpose, obviously. I rebooked. I had booked earlier in the morning, like maybe around 11, but I've been dealing with some stuff. So I didn't get a chance to go down there, but they were real chill, like, hey, we're just checking to make sure you're, you know, good if you're coming down. And I was like, oh, I already booked. Oh, no, actually he was like, the guy was just like, oh, we saw that you rebooked, you know. And so they were like, oh, okay, do you want to stay in that room? Do you want a different room? I was like, yeah, I'll stay in this room. So that was pretty good. But yeah, I would definitely recommend. The TV is huge. I don't think I showed you guys, but the TV is huge. Like, I want to say this is like a 50, maybe even 60-inch TV. Like, it is huge. So definitely, if you love to watch anything while you're in a hotel, this is like the place to be. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Hey guys, oh, let me cut the light on. So I have made it to Portland, Oregon, guys. I am so tired, so exhausted, but I was like, let me give y'all a quick room tour before anything else. I literally just got here. Just a hallway, you can see. I am at the Mark Spencer here in downtown Portland. Trying to cut the lights on for y'all. This is obviously the entryway. And then has this little hallway here. Nice little mirror. And then here is the bathroom. And what else? They got some robes here. That's nice. Nice little TV. But anyway, and then it has this little kitchenette area. Very nice if you are planning on doing like a long-term stay. Desk area. And the view is in. And the bed situation. Okay, it's definitely a homey feel, as you can see, like from the bedding. The bed feel very soft, actually. Yeah, definitely a very homey feel. Guys, I really pulled the camera. I didn't even plan on pulling you guys out for me like getting here. That's why like literally the clip is gonna jump from me in Seattle to here. I took the train here, which was about a 3-hour train ride. It wasn't really bad, honestly. They actually had like, so the first train was actually filled, like they were packed to capacity. And so they asked like for volunteers to take the next train. So I just went ahead and did that because it was like literally 50 minutes later. And I wasn't in a rush to get here anyway. Somebody, actually, let me start from there. Somebody in one of my previous videos actually asked if I had any tips or anything, whether it's working remotely and traveling, or like financial tips. And I thought about making a full video about that, but instead I'm actually going to like drop things in these videos as they come to my mind. But I don't know, maybe if there's enough interest, I might make an actual video. But I did want to say, like, guys, I can definitely give y'all tips on how to travel and definitely on how not to travel. Guys, the hotel is about 100 years old, by the way. And it definitely smells like it's 100 years old. Even though it looks nice, these walls are talking. This is one of my tips. If you are visiting a walkable city, I always will recommend to walk everywhere. It's going to save you money on Uber. And, you know, it may not save you time. It may save you time depending on the city. Like, obviously, if it's New York or something like that, where walking is actually better. I think even Seattle in some areas, walking is better. So that's the tip I would say is, you know, look up your city and know, is it walkable? What's the best mode of transportation? How do the locals get around? You know, and that will definitely help you as you're there. And don't try to, like, you know, even if, you know, like, okay, obviously the US in general, car is probably the best. But there are some cities that you can get away with not having a car. And yeah, so, you know, Portland, Seattle is one of them. And then, like I said, wherever the things on your itinerary are, you know, it may be a walkable city, but then you may want to rent a car for one day, or you may want to schedule an Uber, all of those things. So just always look up what that mode of transportation is for the locals there. So I decided to walk since it was a 17-minute walk. It said mostly flat. And when I got to the part why it said mostly, y'all, when I tell you I'm drenched in sweat right now, like it's dried up, I need to go shower. That it was not a big hill. It was not a big hill. It was definitely not like the one that I walked in Seattle to get to my second hotel, but it was still a hill. And this suitcase, I'm not buying anything, guys. I'm not buying any souvenirs or anything. My suitcase is getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And I promise you, everything is folded. Like, I can show you guys. It's like, I don't know what it is. Maybe when I'm packing the stuff back in, I'm not redistributing the weight correctly. I don't know what is going on, but that suitcase is heavy as fuck. Hi guys. So this was a pretty short vlog. I'm leaving Portland right now to start a new journey. I'm excited to share that with you all in the next video, but I just wanted to get on here really quickly and close out this one. So I arrived in Portland about 4 days ago, I should say. I arrived on Monday. It's now Thursday. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I did a full rant and I'm not even sure I'm gonna put it in this vlog. I think I just want to kind of like summarize it for you all right now. So when I got here, I actually ended up walking to my hotel because it was about a 20-minute walk. And that's just one of the things I do, like, whenever I'm in a city that I think is walkable and safe, obviously. When I got off the train, because I took a train here from Seattle. First of all, where the train station is literally tent city. It's nothing but homeless people, like the entire area. And I wouldn't deem that as unsafe. I don't think homeless people are a real threat to society, or a threat to society in general. And so that wasn't the issue. It was just more so like, you know, you kind of look up this place, look up this area, oh, how beautiful it is, and all of these things, like all the natural things that I want to see, like in the environment and ecosystem, I guess. But then like seeing all the homeless people and just like, wow, this is not what I was expecting. And I also ended up walking through some pee, so that also like just threw me off. Like, guys, I literally threw up. Like, I've never thrown up. I don't even think I throw up at all, but like I literally threw up after that situation. It really broke something in me, and I just felt like these last 4 days I've been in this hotel room. I've walked to get food. I even walked to get a couple groceries, as y'all can see there. But I really didn't do much I didn't do anything at all. Like, I just didn't have a desire to, because like I had planned to do a tour of, because like they do, I guess Portland is popular for donuts and coffee. I planned on doing that. I planned on doing another tour to like the falls, to the waterfalls that they have. So I planned a lot of things. I didn't pay for them. I told y'all I do a lot of stuff last minute, but just looking up stuff, you know, on TikTok and Google, and I just was like, you know, I don't think I want to do anything, you know. And plus I was like, I'm just gonna rest and relax. I don't know. I'm gonna just relax. And so I don't regret it. I definitely don't regret it. I don't think I would be back to this city, and there's nothing to this city. I'm quite sure it is very nice. I'm quite sure if you overlook, because I even talked to the guy downstairs that checked me in, you know, about it, and he was, oh yeah, if you come in through the train, it is like pretty bad, but you know, once you get past that, like everything is nice. So I just like it kind of really threw me off. And yeah, like I said, I probably would not be back here. But again, not to knock anybody that lives here or would like to travel here. Definitely travel here if that's, you know, something that you plan on doing. And like I say, I can't say that this city is worse than the ones that I've traveled in these last few weeks. You know what I mean? It's just, this is what I saw visually. Anyway, all is well, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye everybody. What I love, which I told y'all in the last video, in one of the previous videos, is that what I told y'all in one of the previous videos is that shit, I done said that so much I done forgot what I was gonna say. Hi, my name is Kendra, and welcome to the vlog.